Hello my friends, welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about the undisciplined mind and how it's like an unruly child. When an unruly child is in, say, like a candy store, they run riot. They're wanting everything that they see. They have no control over themselves. They're just in like seventh heaven, but they are causing chaos. They're loud, they're demanding. They are an accident waiting to happen. And when that accident happens, it's not their fault. An unruly mind is like that. It leads us to suffering and it leads us to sorrow. When we don't have a disciplined mind, it thinks out of control, really. We don't have any safe boundaries. So therefore, we don't know where the safe line is to live within. We feel scattered. Our energy doesn't flow anywhere. It's all over the place. We can't quite grasp our thoughts and put them into any orderly fashion because our mind is not used to being told how to think. An undisciplined mind lives in chaos. And it creates chaos, and it loves chaos. It lives for chaos. It takes a lot of energy to live in chaos. To have a disciplined mind will take a bit of effort. It takes, you know how when you're driving along and you're on a dirt road and you're in rut and your car's in the ruts of the roadway, it takes a bit of effort to pull on the steering wheel to get your vehicle out of the rut. That's what it's like when we begin to train our mind. We need to put a bit of effort and tension on our mind to train it to how we want it to think. One of the ways I found to discipline my mind and to discipline myself was to have a place for everything and to put everything back in its place so that my house and my environment would remain reasonably tidy so that I didn't have that clutter, the physical clutter, cluttering my emotional mind. Life becomes less of an emotional turmoil when we learn to discipline our thinking. A disciplined mind gives you time to think. It gives you the space to think. It allows you to work out what you want on purpose and then how to go about getting that purposefully instead of always reacting. One of the things I learned with putting discipline into place was to give myself the 5-second rule. The 5-second rule is after you've thought a thought and you're going to do an action is to count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then move or do whatever you were going to do. In that 5 seconds, you've got a choice of reacting or not reacting, of moving into what you were thinking of doing or choosing something else. Our challenge for today is to do a thought download. A thought download is where you grab a piece of paper and you list all your thoughts, the big ones, the small ones, all your worries, all your cares, all the things that are chaotic. You list all the things that are in your mind that are slowing your energy flow down. You write the scary ones. You write whatever is running rampant in your mind onto the piece of paper. Thoughts belong on paper. Then you can create order in your thoughts. Once the thoughts are out of your mind, you can then begin to think what you want to think. You can read through your list of chaotic thoughts and work out what they are and where they're coming from. Our challenge for today is to do a thought download, and I'll see you tomorrow.